everyone, welcome to another exciting episode of Daily Issues with Tole Osadunku. To all our viewers, we appreciate every one of you. To our subscribers, please don't forget to always share our videos. Thank you and God bless you. Today we want to be talking about sexual satisfaction between couples. Now, what exactly do I mean by sexual satisfaction? That's a place whereby after an intimacy between a husband and a wife, they get to that point whereby both the husband and the wife are sexually satisfied. Most of us grew up with that notion whereby we do not talk about sex. It's not something you talk about, and we carry that kind of notion into our marriage. So when you now get married, you now begin, maybe you're not sexually satisfied, you're not really free to like tell your husband or your wife that, look, I'm not satisfied sexually. We just carry our bags and say, okay, fine, one person is okay and the whole sex thing is over. No, that shouldn't be it. Sex should be enjoyed by both couples. It's not about the man alone or the woman alone. It is about the two of you. When issues like this arise and you feel like you are not being sexually satisfied, you can always find the best way to communicate with your spouse on it. Now, you don't have to be rude and maybe insulting and make the person feel less of himself. You can come about it in a polite way and let the person know that this is the way you want to be touched, this is the way you want to feel, this is the way you want to express your love with that person. There's not to be shy about, as far as I'm concerned, because most of us we grow up because of the mentality of how we grew up anyway. You now feel that no, if I talk about it now, maybe the person will think I'm being a prostitute, or the person will think I'm asking for too much. No, you should be open with your spouse. It's communication. If you do not communicate on these kind of things, there's no way the person will know how you're feeling. The person is not a spirit to enter you and say, okay, this is the way you feel, or except you come out and say, okay, no, this is what I want, this is how I like it, and all those kind of things. It's all about you and your spouse. So you have to make it worthwhile. And if you notice, if you even don't most times get sexually satisfied, the chances that person is going to cheat is high. Because the person will be like, after all, this thing, the way I hear about this sex thing, and at the end of the day, when I get there, it looks like this is all about it. You are in and out. The person too wants to feel loved. The person wants to feel caressed, and do the right thing so that at the end of the day, it looks good and it feels good. So, in order to reduce most of all these cheating things, we need to be deliberate about it and say, okay, yes, look, this is the person I chose to marry. This is the person I want to spend the rest of my life with. So, this is how I want it done. You should be free about it. Sex is not only about children, because trust me, you count the amount of children you want and you stop. But the sex will go on till maybe some people till when they die, depending on how strong they are. So you need to ensure that you enjoy it every time it is done. Enjoy it every time it is done. Now, there are a lot of benefits when you are actually sexually satisfied. Although this is not medically proven, but research has shown over time that when you are actually sexually satisfied, the stress is actually less on you. You feel less stressed about a lot of things. You feel there's a communication built between you and your spouse. You can talk about everything and you feel relaxed when you're with your spouse. They also say it helps reduce your blood pressure. It helps reduce prostate cancer. It helps increase your libido. All those kind of things. I'm sure with all these benefits of being sexually satisfied, why wouldn't you want you or your spouse to get to that point whereby everybody's relaxed and there's less tension in the house? So we should look at all this and ensure that we all enjoy it with our spouse as much as possible and for every time it's done. Now, I cannot really give you the exact ways to actually ensure that this sex is actually enjoyed, because in marriage we all know there's no one size fits all. Whatever works for A may not work for B. It's about you and your spouse. So you need to sit down together and talk about it. Find out what turns your spouse on. Find out what keeps the marriage. Find out what makes the sex interesting. Those things are what you will use to work with and run the whole 9 yards. And at the end of the day, everyone is happy and satisfied. These are my views anyway. What are your views on this? Let's have your views. You can even share methods that would have worked, that you use to help improve your sex life with your spouse. It will help somebody, you never can tell. Remember to always like our videos, comment, and also share your views. And please don't forget to even share our handle with your friends. We appreciate every one of you. Thank you and God bless you.